very, very good job. We've learned some lessons. Plan ahead. That's the first big global lesson. So we should be planning the next seminar now. So you should be having ideas now, so that when we have our debrief, you put the ideas forward. Ajita is compiling the list of dermatologists.
We're going to put these up in doctor's surgeries.
We had that picture here, colour picture. Same thing, but just in colour. You would say something completely different.
At the end of the day, we were looking for reactions. And this is a shot of our model, Lucy, and she's been face painted to represent the global burden of skin disease. So, how do you think we should distribute this?
Anybody got pound coins to change? Because I need it for the parking.
What, the unsold ones?
£500 worth sold already. Should sell some more tonight.
Could you spell that for me, please? M-A-T-T. Okay. Matthew, yeah.
Hi, I just want to tell you a bit about our marvellous raffle. We've got some wonderful prizes that have been donated by various people. We've got this lovely looking hamper which was very kindly donated by Costco. We've got some lovely looking Thornton's chocolates that were donated by a private individual. We've got a lovely case of Prosecco wine there, 6 fantastic bottles of Bordeaux Blanc wine, kindly donated by Lakewaits, who are a chain of upmarket wine sellers. If you're mainly interested in food or drink, we've got all sorts of other prizes as well. I can't mention them all.
I'm very much looking forward to 2016. That's because I think that we'll be able to start one or two of the projects that we've been working on. In particular, I want to start the Back to Employment service for adults who have been unemployed for a long period of time. The other service that I think we'll be able to start, that we'll get funding for, will be the SDBM Explore, which is a program for children who are affected by skin conditions and diseases.
Currently, we're just getting ready for the first of a national series of skin awareness seminars. These are free seminars where we get a distinguished guest speaker who is a consultant dermatologist to talk about a hot topic in dermatology field, and our guest speaker is Dr. Eleanor Mallon, so that we can give them the latest information how they can cherish their skin.
Okay.
You know what time it begins? The doors open at 6:30 and the presentation begins at 7.
Public about whomever are in pain. For example, eczema is one of those, skin disorder is one of those. In general, you do care.
Well, it's something we all believe in, because everyone you meet has a skin problem or someone they know has a skin problem.
Yes.
So next year we're going to move on and try and help people with skin cancer.
Yeah.
Perspective. What we were trying to do with this particular image, the idea behind the image, was to get across the that skin disease is no respecter of gender, age, religion, ethnicity, country of birth.
No, it doesn't look at it any closer. I thought, that's a picture of the world there. So it told me that this problem is not just confined to this country, but it's a worldwide problem.
I need to read this certified evacuation which have been issued by Croydon Council to you.
So thank you for stepping out and coming to hear a little bit about ourselves and also what our guest speaker has to say. I want to just give you a little bit of information about who we are and what we want to do.
Accidentally you might get from home, you just kind of imagine lots of that all over you and you can't stop it. Something you should be allergic to. I'm living a very clinical.
So I'm going to discuss eczema and what causes it, some aspects of management. They're pretty much all severe. So it depends where you work. If you work in a GP practice, mostly it would be mild to moderate.
And how would someone get a ROS? Is it a ROS?
ROS test? Again, it's a really good question.
We are very pleased and we are honored to have her as our first speaker tonight.
Relaxation, rest, sun exposure, this is what it's about. So typically for...
And certainly Skin Deep Behind the Mask is about education, education, education. And that's what tonight is all.
Thank to everybody who's bought a ticket. We've got some marvellous prizes, as you can see. Please come up and collect your prize on the table.
Okay, what we are planning to do is to have a series of mannequins painted to depict different types of skin conditions and diseases, which will let people have an understanding of how people who suffer from skin diseases feel and how they look when they have flare-ups.
Cold hands and sore feet. You've been walking for an hour on abandoned streets. Weak knees and fresh scars. It's a struggle when you're losing track of who you are. The words you stole won't save your soul. They can only